Hello there, it's Kriint and welcome to another room build. So today we are furnishing a London townhouse living room. I really enjoy the London architecture. I love the brick buildings and the history and everything around it. And I've done one London townhouse in the past, and it was a collab with Helia Hamster, a good friend of mine. You can take it whatever, you don't care. And I really loved the style and I was so happy with it, and I thought about making another London townhouse build, but I'm like, does anyone care? I don't think so. So just to, fill in the gap and the loneliness and all the sadness, I decided let's build a London townhouse living room. And I really like the interior decorating style of those houses, because it's very Victorian, but it's not Victorian thing has many types, many type of Victorian buildings, because you have the London Victorian buildings that are brick, and then you have the San Francisco Victorian buildings that are completely different. I think they're Victorian, right? I feel like they are. So I'm really attracted to this whole Victorian style, but not the Victorian Carpenter Gothic that we got with Strangerville. Yeah, anyway, many thoughts. So I was like, you know what, let's do it. Let's just pull the trigger and make a London living room. And I think the important part of any London townhouse is that they are quite narrow. You don't have enough space to work with, so you have very small rooms, and I wanted that to show it in the build. And I also wanted some elements to show that the build is old, not the build, I guess the decorations are kind of timed. So we have the fireplace that I feel like it's very grand and it's very old looking, I guess, and I don't know, I really like it. I decided to use those couches from, Seasons, because I really wanted a window bay couch, and I think we only have a couple options, cats and dogs. What's the name of it? My First Pet Stuff Pack and Seasons, if I'm not completely mistaken. Maybe we got some with a base game update. Maybe, I'm not sure. But I've never used this color these color swatches on these couches, and I was like, ooh, that looks pretty. So that's why I actually decided to go with it, and I think it really fits well with the Victorian style, darker colors. And also I want to say that it kind of fits with the whole timed look. Yeah, what else? I really wanted a rug that had animal print just to contrast with the entire living room. But I think we only have 2 rugs that have animal print, and this is one of them, so I decided to go with it, even though I wasn't really happy with it. So, yeah. What else? I don't think there's much else. The room is very tiny, as you can see, but I actually really like it. Excuse me. And as you can see here, I realized after taking the room that everything that I've done was off-centered, and I was like, oh my god. While editing the video, I spotted it immediately, and I'm like, oh, this is off-centered. How did you not catch that? And honestly, it had to took me so long to find out that it's off-centered while building it. Anyways, this is the home. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you'll have an amazing day, and take care. Bye!